Hello! Today I want to talk about this. It's the Hasbro Yokai Watch Model 0. So this is the second Yokai Watch toy to come out of Hasbro's English toy line and is based around the watch used in the second Yokai Watch game. As of this recording, unfortunately these toys aren't yet available in the UK, which is why I got impatient and had to import mine from America. I bought this one from Amazon from a seller in the US for about £30, which includes shipping. So first of all, taking a look at the packaging, I think the box is very eye-catching, but it's also a great way to show off the new gimmick for this watch, which is exclusive to the English toy line, the Yo Motion technology, which is incorporated into all of the Z medals, which is essentially the watch projecting a small animation of the yokai from the medal inserted into the watch. Here's what the back looks like. It basically covers the features of the Yokai Watch Model 0 and says that the watch will recognize 75 plus Yo Motion medals. So once it's out of the packaging, which does its very best to destroy the box, we have the Yokai Watch Model 0 itself, and it comes with two exclusive Yo Motion medals. Taking a look at the watch, I'd say it does a pretty good job of recreating the look from the second part of the anime and Yokai Watch 2. The notable feature about this watch is the big dial, which you use to summon yokai. Here's a comparison to the original English Yokai Watch. The watch straps are pretty much the same design and attach in the same way as one big piece, and it uses the same system of the medal reader offset to one side. Here is a comparison to the Japanese Model 0 watch, and there's obviously a lot of differences between the two. The thickness of the English version is quite apparent, and the watch strap on the Japanese version folds up on hinges. The Japanese version has gold paint on the ring, while the English version is instead cast out of a gold plastic. There's also this protrusion in the middle of the watch, which is used to read the Yo Motion medals. On the side here is an on and off switch, which the original English watch didn't have, so if we turn it on, the sounds from the Model 0 are very, very loud. I'd say maybe even a little louder than the original English watch. From here, you can push up the switch on the side to activate the Yokai searchlight, which does have a light on this version of the watch.
Oh! Searching for yokai.
The light does come out of this hole in the top, as opposed to where the actual light would be, but that is to facilitate the projection gimmick. Just for a comparison, on the Japanese watch, so to summon yokai medals from here, the Hasbro version does a very good job of replicating the functionality that the Japanese watch had. You insert the medal into the watch, turn the dial to the number 1, and the Yokai's tribe summoning song will play. Then turn the dial all the way to number 2, and the yokai will be summoned. This watch comes with two exclusive Yo Motion medals, Jibanyan and Come On Come On. The medals are now green in colour and have 3 spots on the top where the images for projection are. If we look at Come On Come On and the Japanese version, Matenshi, we can see that the Japanese medals are translucent green. I think the English medals are solid green to help with the clarity of the projection, but I still think the solid green looks good. But now let's show off what sounds these medals make in the Yokai Watch Model 0. And if we push up the switch, the yokai's name will repeat itself. Once the medal's inserted, you can hold down the button to activate the Yo Motion projection, which personally I think is the best function of this new watch and is super cool. Once you're done, remove the medal and another sound will play. Now let's hear the sounds for Come On Come On.
Oh! Summoning time! Summoning Shady! Come on, come on! Come on, come on!
and its Yo motion projection.
Come on, come on!
And that's pretty much all the sounds you'd get straight out of the box for this toy. Unfortunately, I don't have very many other Yo motion medals, but luckily the English version of the Model Zero watch has the ability to recognize the tribe of Season 1 Grey medals. So I'm able to show off tribe summoning songs for all the different types of yokai in this watch. So we've heard Pretty and Shady. Next, let's hear the Brave summoning song using the Hovernyan medal that I have.
Summoning time! Summoning Brave! Hovernyan! Don't worry, I've got your back. Hovernyan!
And Hovernyan's Yo motion projection.
Hovernyan!
Next, let's hear the summoning song for Eerie.
Oh! Summoning time! Summoning Eerie!
So as you can see, it doesn't say the yokai's name from the Series 1 medals, but it will play the correct summoning song. If we hit the button with a Season 1 medal inside, we get a generic noise. Holding down the button, which normally would play the Yo motion projection,
Oh! Searching for Yokai!
brings up the Yokai searchlight. Next, Tough Yokai.
Oh! Summoning time! Summoning Tough!
Next one, Heartful.
Oh! Summoning time! Summoning Heartful!
Next one, Mysterious.
Oh! Summoning time! Summoning Mysterious!
Next is Slippery.
Oh! Summoning time! Summoning Slippery!
And lastly, Legendary medals.
Oh! Summoning time! Summoning Legendary!
And lastly, as a little comparison, I want to compare the summoning of the Jibanyan medal that comes with one of the versions of Yokai Watch 2 and the original Japanese version of the same medal.
Oh! Summoning time! Summoning Charming!
Jibanyan! I'm pretty busy right now. Jibanyan!
おっと召喚の構えブリキ召喚であります
And the Yo motion projection for this medal? So there we go, that was Hasbro's Yokai watch Model 0 and the new YoMotion medals that it comes with. I'm really happy with the way this watch turned out, and I think the YoMotion gimmick is really cool. I just wish that they would release these toys in the UK, especially the medals, because I want to get all of them now, and it's such a shame that I had to import this toy, but I'm going to do my best to track down all of the YoMotion medals. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again.